All right. I still don't like the way my fucking hair looks. Hello and welcome to Kywil's Closet, a new thing, new kind of free-form little vloggedy type deal that I'm trying out here. Um, because I want to. There's literally no other reason than that, and the fucking camera just went really out of focus. I'm gonna have to look at the settings through the camera. I'm also going to have to get used to talking to a camera because normally I'm just talking to a mic or to a friend or something. I don't do this whole thing a lot. I guess I did for the last video I did, but whatever. We're not going to fucking focus on that. We're going to focus on what is new, and new is Kywil's Closet. This is, like I said, free-form kind of vlog type thing that I want to do where I talk about whatever's really kind of on my mind, whatever it may be, whatever those things are. And today, those things are going to be the holidays because those just passed. It just happened. We're in 2018. Yay! Everyone's all like really happy about that. I have this whole theory on the new year, and I don't know how it's stupid. It's really like it's like it's just a new year. It doesn't really mean anything, and like a year is just how we humans dictate time. I don't know. I was getting really into it with my mom, and I think she was kind of being like, "You sound really weird right now," and kind of like being a pessimist or something, but maybe not real pessimism. I don't know. Some people are like, "Well, if you're a pessimist, then you're this, that, and the other." Well, I don't fucking know. I just use how they're used colloquially. I don't care anything. But like I said, very free form new thing. Today, the holidays. That's what I was fucking talking about. The holidays are on my mind. They just came, and they went pretty uneventfully, as far as I'm concerned. I just went really. My mom came into town really quickly. She was here from, I was gonna say New Year's Eve. No, from Christmas Eve until New Year's Day. So I saw her a couple of times. She's lives in Florida, so she's not around most of the time. And then I saw my dad, my grandparents, my aunt, uncle, all sorts of, all the peoples that you see, all the families that you see around Christmas time. Went to one Friendsmas. That's what my friends, they call it a Friendsmas. That was in December. I'm going to another one, hopefully, if I don't work, in a couple of weeks. Though, actually, a big event just happened. A bigger event was supposed to happen and didn't, and then that's the big event now. I was going to go on tour as a drummer for my friend's band for a whole month, and I got the time off of work and everything, and then the band broke up, and I was like, oh, well, there's nothing I can do about it, but, thanks for at least giving me the opportunity before you guys broke up. I'm not going to get into all that stuff. I was just really like, I was pumped. I was like, I get to go on tour. I get to be in a van with people and just like driving around I'm like sitting here unscrewing and screwing this bottle to this Mountain Dew. That's not Mountain Dew. It's water. But I was like, I get to go and drive around and be in this van and, you know, what the fuck ever for a month and play music every night and like be in new places. Like I was gonna be going to a bunch of fucking states I'd never been to and doing all sorts of shit, and it was really cool. It's gonna be with my friend's band, Daisies. It was a really really cool band, really good band out here in Michigan, but they broke up instead. They are playing though a couple more shows here in Michigan, so look that up if you're interested in going and seeing a fun hardcore queer punk band. I believe that's what they call themselves. I don't know anymore. I don't know genres very well. I don't even know what to call my own music half the time. I call it Kyle music. That's a terrible name. That's not what I call it. So yeah, that was a big event that was supposed to happen. That kind of it just fizzled out. Now it's not happening. So I'm kind of doing this now. This is kind of my new this is my I was gonna be creative. I was gonna do something. I was gonna be on the road, and now I don't have that. So I need something to do. And Kywil's Closet it is. Because this seems like a fun little thing. I want to talk about different things and talk to different people, get their opinions on the things that I have, share the stories that I might have, hear other people's say. I don't know. I just want to do something fun. And this was the first thing that I was like, you know what? My computer's in my closet, and I have a microphone, and I have a video camera or a webcam at least. So let's fucking just go in there and record. And I have a couple other things I want to do with this channel every now and then that I want to be uploading some videos, but this is the one that's just me. It's just raw. This is my closet where I sit and play video games and apparently talk to myself now. And that's just what's this gonna be. And I'm gonna talk about things like the holidays coming and going, and how uneventful. I don't know. I shouldn't even say uneventful. I did a lot of things. It was interspersed with work, so it kind of feels different. I think that's the difference when people are like, man, when I was a kid, the holidays, they felt like the holidays, and now they just kind of feel like, nah, it's the holidays. And it's like, it's because you work now. It's because you actually have responsibilities around the holidays, and you don't just get to go, oh, it's the holidays, school's out, and I don't have any shit to do other than fucking get gifts or give gifts. Like, that's the difference. It's work. It's being bogged down by work and responsibilities that you do not have when you were a child. And most people probably have figured that out already. But if you haven't, that's it. It's having responsibilities that you just did not have as a child that make the holidays seem way, way worse now. But let's get off the holidays. I'm not a big holiday guy, whatever, but it's a nice time of year. I like it, even though I'm in Michigan and it's fucking freezing and snowing and whatever. Holidays are still I like the way things look outside. I like the snow. I don't like driving through it. That part fucking sucks. But everything else is A-okay. It looks like all the nice little trees with all the snow just sitting on it, and then you just wish you could throw a handful of fucking glitter rain on it or something. I don't fucking know. It looks fucking good here. Take it from me. But other than the holidays, I've been playing a couple video games. Not anything too new, because new games cost money that I don't have. And that's normally why I end up playing games that are a couple of years old. The newest game I've been playing was probably Doom. But not the Switch version. The Steam version. Because it was on sale. And the Switch version was not. And I don't know. I've heard some people are like, oh, I love the Switch Doom on the Switch, great. And then I heard one other person say that the Switch port was, don't get it. So I have it on PC. I'm not worried about, God darn it. I'm not too worried about it now. I'm not too worried about it right now. But yeah, I've been playing Skyrim on my PC. Actually, recently I started a new playthrough. I was all like, it just this time of year, I feel like I want to play Skyrim. I didn't play Skyrim. Shame on me. I didn't play Skyrim until last year, actually. Well, now it would be 2017 would be last year, but you know what I mean. About a year ago, it was in November when the Legendary Edition came out. The Special Edition, sorry, not the Legendary Edition. The Special Edition. There's so many editions of Skyrim. Now there's a Switch Edition. When that came out, that's when I started playing it. When the Special Edition came out, played that. That was my last playthrough, and then I playing it again, and I'm trying to do a lot more, because the last time I did not. I was doing a lot of the same stuff that I did last time, this time, but now I'm also like, oh wow, there's so much I just didn't do. I beat couple of side missions, did the main story, and then I was like, I'm done. I don't need to do anything else. I moved on to the next game. I put 50 hours into it, and I'm like, oh no, wait, you can put 300 hours into this. This makes a lot more sense now. Why so many people played this game for so long and still do. It's got a lot of replayability, because you can do so many different things and level up so many different branches of whatever. And then I've also been playing, I just bought Stardew Valley for the Switch. I wanted another game on my Switch other than Zelda. That's the actually only other game I own for my Switch. I was able to play Mario Odyssey because my roommate had it, and that's a whole other story I could get into, but I don't own any other ones other than Zelda, and now Stardew Valley, which I'm very glad I made the purchase. I understand why people, I think I just said that about Skyrim, but I understand why people like Stardew Valley. When it came out, I heard a lot about it. I saw a lot about it. It was all over Facebook, Twitter, fucking YouTube. Everything was Stardew Valley this, Stardew Valley, Stardew Valley. And I was like, I don't know what the hype's about. It was only $15, and I still was like, nah, no. And so then I ended up buying for the Switch. My buddy was over on New Year's Eve, and he was like, I was like, I'm thinking about getting Stardew Valley. How is Stardew Valley? He goes, it's a good game, but it's really addicting. I know what he means now. I have been playing it the past couple of days. I played it like 6 hours. Like just after work, I just come home, and that was all I would do was just play Stardew Valley, and then go to bed, and then wake up. Play like 1 hour before work. I would be like, all right, I have time to do a little bit of Stardew Valleying now. So that's my current addiction, along with replaying Skyrim, and I'm thinking about getting another game or two here that are while it's still on sale, because I do like gaming quite a bit. And then I also have been playing Fortnite's free to play mode battle royale, which is like PUBG, but they're very they're I could go into a whole spiel about how different those two are, but I've been playing those. I've been playing both of them. I've been playing Fortnite on my computer, and then over at my friend's house, he's got PUBG on the Xbox One. So I've been playing that. And then yeah, that's been my recent week so far. Has been holiday stuff, seeing my family. I saw a lot more of my family this year than I have in the past couple of years. Just because I actually wanted to. I think this year I felt bad for not seeing a lot of them last year, and I was like, maybe I should actually make appearances at things this year. And so it felt good. Yeah, I think that's about all I have for today. But these Kywil's closets, as I'm going to call them for now, I can, I'm going to upload as many or as few a week, probably at least one a week, maybe at most three. Just be talking about things I've been doing. Maybe there's like a big thing that I'm like, I sit down here and I'm like, I just want to talk about this for however long. I'll just sit down and talk about it for however long, and then I'll just throw this up on YouTube and I'll talk about it with people. Hopefully, people will be like, "Hey, I like what you said about this. I kind of get it, but I have my own opinions on it too." And then I can talk about that and do other stuff. But it's gonna be this warning. I am gonna let's play again. I was doing let's plays with my friend Andrew, and hopefully will again sometime. A lot of stuff happened there with, if you have ever watched Let Us Cat Entertainment here on YouTube. That's me and my buddy Andrew. If you're following this or if you see this, you've probably noticed I've posted about that, or that's my other handle. So I'm going to be doing solo stuff here though, so it would probably be different games, very vastly different things, maybe longer form. Who fuck knows? Whatever the hell I want, really. It's my shit, and I wanna be creative and do fun things and talk about it with people, and whatever. I feel like at this point I'm just rambling, because I don't know really what else to say, except for let's do this, because let's do it. Peace.